Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome im Cabaret, au Cabaret, Cabaret.
Hello and welcome. My name is Sophia Limon, and today I'm going to be discussing how comedy can be used as a tool to help tell some serious stories. The movies I'm going to be covering today are Cabaret and La Vita Bella. Cabaret takes place in 1930s Berlin, basically Nazi Germany, and it centers around a dancer named Sally Bowles and a writer named Brian Roberts. It talks about their love, but throughout the movie, you can see Nazi propaganda seeping into the plot further and further. Cabaret doesn't just use music to be commentary, but it rather tests its audience to see if it pays attention. One scene in particular that really stuck out to me the first time I watched it was when this Jewish woman and this man fell in love with her, but you find out later in the film that he's lied about his religion the whole time. He's actually a Jewish man, but he hides it so he can get job opportunities, friends, and can go to parties. Once he tells her the truth, they get married. After their wedding scene, there is a song called If You Could See Her Through My Eyes, in which the MC claims how if you could see this woman through his eyes, you wouldn't see how it's a problem. But except the main thing about this performance is that he's not dancing with a woman. And the final line of that song is,
If you could see her through my eyes, she wouldn't look Jewish at all.
how does Cabaret even relate to anything we've watched in this Italian film class? I think it relates to La Vita Bella because of how it's covered in the Nazi idea and people living within it, people who don't even support it, and people who will be affected by it. The only difference is Cabaret doesn't show any Jewish people in the camps just yet, but it does show them during Kristallnacht, Night of Broken Glass. One of our main characters, she gets her gate painted in yellow, claiming that she's a Jew, and these Nazi supporters killed her dog and laid him bleeding out on her doorstep. Now in La Vita Bella, you see these Nazis coming into power, and you also see this family being forced into living in a concentration camp trying to survive. I don't think this movie's for everyone. I think it's for theater kids who are interested. I think it's for I don't think people who are interested in learning about the effects of World War should watch this movie because it didn't cover it as much as I thought it would. Like, at the same time, it did, but not nearly as much as La Vita Bella or any other film based around that time. So theater kids would like it, people who like drama, and people who care for older movies would probably like it.